Good day, honored guests, staff, and friends. We are pupils of Studyhabit School, Lagos. We have a valedictory performance for our outgoing seniors. It is a special poem from Dr. Seuss. Listen and be inspired. Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can style yourself any direction you choose. You are on your own and you know what you know. And you are the guy who decides where to go. You will look up and down streets. Look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet. You were too smart to go down any not so good streets. And you may not find any you want to go down. In that case, of course, you will head straight out of town. It's open a door in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen and frequently due to people as brainy and fisty as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew, just go right along. You'll start happening too. All the places you go, you'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you have the speed. You pass the whole gang and soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly, it is true. That bangs up and hangs up can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch and your gang will fly on. You will be left in a lurch. You will come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bum, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slum. And when you're in a slum, you're not in for much fun. Slumming yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they are dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should we turn left or right 3/4? Or maybe not quite, or go around back and sneak in from behind. Simple is not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind.
You can get so confused that you're starting to race down long good roads at a break-making pace, and grind off for miles across Swedish wild space, headed, I fear, toward the most useless place, the waiting place, for people just waiting for a train to go or a bus to come, or a plane to go or the mail to come, or the rain to go or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow or the waiting around for a yes or no, or waiting for your hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for the wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for your Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a bed to break, or a string pearls, or a pair of pants, or with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting.
No, that's not for you. Somehow you escape all that's waiting and staying. You find right places where bands are playing, where banner flip-flopping. Once more you ride high, ready for anything under the sky, ready because you're that kind of a guy. All the places you go, there is fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. But there's much good things you could do with that ball, will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame, you'll be as famous can be, with the whole world watch you win on TV. Except when they don't.
because sometimes they won't.
I'm afraid sometimes you play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you play against you. All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll make things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon, which can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, though the hecking grass howl. On without many, a frightening creak. Though your arms might get sore, and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you will hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are.
You get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact. And remember life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft. Never mix up your right foot with your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 100% guaranteed. Kid, you move mountains. So be your name. Buxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai, Ali Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Thank you.